Kenneka Jenkins FOIA Disclosure. Pursuant to the Illinois Freedom of Information Act FOIA 5 ILCS 140/1 et SEQ, the Village of Rosemont has published its public records pertaining to the Kenneka Jenkins death investigation on its website. These public records consist of the computer information system documents, e.g., police reports and scans, images, computer information system log entries, surveillance video footage from the Crown Plaza Hotel, September 8, 2017, enhanced images of the Crown Plaza Hotel surveillance video footage, FARO scan, videography depicting the believed path of Kenneka Jenkins, radio audio, 911 audio, evidence technician, photographs, and photographs of the Crown Plaza Hotel parking sign. Pursuant to Section 7(1)(a), 7(1)(b), 7(1)(c), 7(1)(d), IV, and 7(1)(d)(v) of FOIA. Attorneys representing the Village of Rosemont have redacted from these records certain information consisting of private information, e.g., unique identifiers, social security numbers, driver's license numbers, financial information, personal addresses, personal emails, personal telephone numbers, personal information contained within public records, the disclosure of which would constitute a clearly unwarranted invasion of personal privacy, e.g., portions of evidence technician photographs depicting Kenneka Jenkins, forensic cellular phone examinations of private individuals, and information in law enforcement records, the disclosure of which would unavoidably disclose the identity of persons who file complaints with or provide information to law enforcement or which would endanger the life or physical safety of any other person. The Village of Rosemont recognizes that these redactions are discretionary under Section 7 of FOIA, and it has exercised its discretion and made judgment calls based on the information redacted, Illinois law, and the public policies embodied by Sections 3 and 7 of FOIA. Pursuant to Section 8.5(a) of FOIA, the Village of Rosemont is not required to copy a public record that is published on its website. If a requester is unable to reasonably access the public records published online after being directed to this website, the requester may resubmit his or her request stating his or her inability to reasonably access the information. The Village of Rosemont will not make available for copying or inspection a public record that is published on this website, except as otherwise provided by Section 8.5 of FOIA. The requester shall be responsible for payment of the costs of copying and delivering a public record that is published on this website pursuant to Section 6 of FOIA, and the Village of Rosemont will not comply with such a request until it has received said payment. To the extent that your FOIA request may have been denied, you have the right to have the denial reviewed by the Public Access Counselor at the Office of the Illinois Attorney General. The Public Access Counselor's address and telephone number are as follows. Public Access Counselor, Office of the Illinois Attorney General, 500 South 2nd Street, Springfield, Illinois 62706. Phone 312.814.5526. Fax 217.782.1396. Email publicaccess@atg.state.il.us. Any request for review by the Public Access Counselor must be filed no later than 60 days after the date of the denial of your FOIA request, which shall be the date you were directed to this website by the Village of Rosemont FOIA officer. You also have the right to seek judicial review of the denial of your FOIA request pursuant to Section 11 of FOIA.